What's up, gang? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. We out here getting it done, man. I'm on a challenge to get 15,000 steps today and tomorrow. You know, me and the missus is going at it. Yesterday we did 20,000 on a Friday, so I was excited about that. And today and tomorrow we're doing 15 and 15. Little weekend challenge for us. It's all about staying in shape, right? Getting the best. I'm out here, I'm hitting it on the pavement, as I love to do. And she's hitting it on the treadmill. So, yeah, we're getting it in. So, anyway, today, after I'm done with this, I got to do some editing. I got 15 books coming. 15. Got 15 great book ideas, all based on my nonfiction novel, The Best Book Never Written, Catholic Suicides. So, I'll be working on those 15 novels. I'll be putting them out, I don't know, thinking maybe either every 6 months, once a year, not sure yet. Definitely going to bang out some short stories in between and truly get my writing game up. Just recently published my top 25 mistakes en route to the good life in Espanol. So, no, I'm not fluent in Spanish. My wife and my family are fluent in Spanish. So, as a tribute to my family, I wrote the entire book in Spanish. Obviously with help of translators and AI and everything else that was involved to help me get the most of it. So I'll definitely put the link in the description so you guys can grab yourself a copy of the Spanish version of Top 25 Mistakes. I would love your support. Anyway, that was something else. That was a serious journey, man. You know, when you are a writer, right? I consider myself a writer, an author, only because I love to relay messages to people in written form. I like to talk too, but I love to relay messages to people in written form. And I'm saying this as it's starting to rain, which is okay because I'm actually very hot. So if it rains, so be it. I'm not gonna melt. Not gonna melt. So we out here getting it in live. I probably got about 8,000 steps in on my journey to 15,000 today. So by the time I'm done with this, I have a nice little light breakfast. I got some projects I need to do in the house, and then back at it, finishing up, man. Do a weight training workout today as well. You know, it's all about fitness, man. I've been focusing a lot on fitness lately because if I am to gain the most out of everything that I'm doing right now, I need to be healthy to do it, right? I'm looking at my dad right now who is bedridden, 90 years old, but still bedridden, you know? I've seen a lot of 86 and 87-year-olds still out there moving. I just, not too long ago, met a 92-year-old that was out there moving. So it's not that it's not possible, right? I didn't meet him on social media. I met him in person. You know, they were still driving. How about that? I know. Tell everybody that's crazy, right? Still driving at 92 years old and having your wherewithal, meaning you know what's going on around you. And you got a little bit of reflexes going too, so that's exciting. So anyway, That's it. My neighbors. Driving. It's raining a little bit and the wind's blowing, so I just gotta be a little extra careful so I don't get plowed over by somebody all anxious and in a hurry. But it's actually gorgeous out, man. It's gorgeous out. So, and believe it or not, the rain and the cool breeze kind of ignites me. I was getting really hot as I was walking. I got on my little vest here, under here, and trying to just get rid of the excess water so then I can hydrate with some clean oxygen water. That's how we're gonna do that today. Man, so I'm usually all excited doing my lives, man, and just today, I just want to get at it. You know, you ever got that feeling where you're just so anxious, you just want to get at it, right? Get it done, make it happen, get excited about it. That's where I'm at today, right? I have already predicted my own future success, right? My own future, several novels on the books. I am hitting the hill now. Let me see if I can turn this around and show you guys the hill. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting it in. Long uphill run, about 300 yards, a couple of football fields. But anyway, it is good for you. You gotta keep moving. That's what the old lady told me. She said, keep moving, young man. She said, that's the only way. He said, you're gonna get up many days. You're not gonna feel like doing anything. You gotta do it anyway. So I think that is the best advice that anybody can give somebody when it comes to life. You know, money will come and go, right? You'll be rich, you'll be poor. It all happens in cycles. But that health, you gotta stay with it. Because it's really, really hard to come back from poor health, right? You could bounce back from being poor, being impoverished. You can bounce back from that. You can come up from that, right? You know, as long as you got your health, your mindset, you know, you can make those changes to that. But when it comes to health, man, you battle the clock, I believe. So in order to just keep going, man, you know, that is important. So got a couple of ideas I'll be working on platforms. I'll be doing software as a service, so I'll be selling software pretty soon. I'll be in the cybersecurity world, and I'll be doing that. So, SOC analyst. I'll continue to interview until I land me a nice 6-figure cybersecurity job that I could work remotely anywhere. I'll be running a software as a service business pretty soon, and I'll be an author. So I'll be selling my books. Yeah, and I think that when you put all that stuff together, it makes for staying busy, but having elements of a bunch of stuff that I want to do, you know? All right now, brother. Woo! Just that walk alone. Oh my God. I forget, when you go down is one thing. Coming back up, that hill is long. Oh yeah, and a long, slow climb. And my legs are already shot. Yeah. Huh? My knee's doing good. Now that I wrap it, I keep it wrapped up though. Even if I'm a walk, I know I'm not running, not pounding it, but and I stretch. Me and the wife are stretching every day now. I lost a lot of flexibility when I got hurt. So just a little. We only do it like 10 minutes. Yep. Later, brother. Have a good one. Yeah. Whew. That's my neighbor Daryl. My other brother Daryl, as I like to call him. I think I might have made it through this. It stopped raining. So, who knows? Who knows? I might make it out of here okay and not truly get soaking wet. Just a cool breeze, which is awesome, right? A cool breeze, but no rain. Overcast to block the sun. As you guys can see, the sky's crazy, right? Oh my God. Yeah, so that's it. Walking out here, talking to you guys, and making the most of my Saturday, right? Now, it's like 10:52, so I could have gotten out here a little earlier, but it is what it is, as I like to say. What you could have done and what you're doing now is two different things. So don't dwell on what you could have done, right? Because you can't go backwards. You guys know I'm a Marvel fanatic, so from Avengers Endgame, you can't go back in the past hoping to change your future, because when you go back in the past, that becomes your new future, and your present future now becomes your past. So remember that. I know that sounds crazy just now, but it makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. And listen, if you believe quantum entanglement, I know I'm going off the rails, but if you believe in quantum entanglement, then guess what else? Everything's happening at the same time anyway. So stop worrying about what you could have done. Pay attention to what you're doing right now. Be present and in the moment. And you'll make it. You will make it. You know? How my daughters are studying for MCATs and stuff like that, and they're all stressed out over passing or failing the exams. Listen, I know the feeling. I feel the same way. I got a lot of state exams I have to take, you know, my Security Plus and Network Plus and CSIP and all those exams I have to take for cybersecurity to keep current and land me a job in the cybersecurity world. But at the same time, I know if I don't pass it, just have to go at it again, one more time, study, be intentful, right? A lot of people aren't intentful, right? They want, but they're not willing to work, right? And stop wanting and start working. You see something you want, just put it in, man. Put it in and start developing the skills that you need to get it done. And that's probably the hardest thing in the world, to get started, right? It's not hard to keep going once you got the momentum, but it is hard to get started. So that's one of the things that always messes me up creatively, right? When you're trying to be creative, it's tapping that first key, right? It used to be putting a pen on paper, but we're not writing paper too much these days. So it's tapping that first key, man. Writing that first sentence, okay? Putting that first thought on paper, even if it doesn't seem to make any sense or work out for you, man. Just get it done. Just get started, right? And before you know it, it's over, man. You're halfway through, It's like eating a frog, right? Do the hardest thing first. Get it over with. All right, so anyway, that's it. I'm going to wrap it up for the day because I am going to start jogging. And it's very difficult to hold the phone and jog at the same time, all right? So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. And I will talk to you later, man. Keep at it. Don't quit.